begin your studies with communication prerequisites and with elementary and intermediate classes in your chosen language. And then you gradually transition to upper level courses and advanced theory and topic classes in your chosen language. We offer a variety of different classes to help you personalize your studies. Classes including the Made in Italy, the translation in French, business German, Chinese contemporary society, Japanese film, and many others.
I've noticed a big theme amongst a lot of my communication classes has been global citizenship, kind of seeing how interacting with others from either like your own like culture, your own social network, and seeing how you also discuss and work with others from outside of like what your comfort zone is. Like that's been a really big factor in a lot of the classes. Just really honing in on like empathy, understanding.
Being part of this program has definitely exposed me to it's like a deeper level of thinking, especially when I look at society as a whole.
Something that I've loved, and I've thought about this a lot, with global communication, there's kind of like there's an intersection between language and communication that happens, and right in that sweet spot of where they intersect, there's so much power, and I've noticed that very quickly after having graduated, just because looking back, I realized the language courses taught you what to say, but the communication courses taught you how and where to say that. And so there's a lot of versatility that comes with the abilities that we were able to grab from both the language and communication courses.
One takeaway from this major that I've learned is actually just being able to analyze the way that my communication has been influenced in my upbringing. And so what that looks like is taking a closer look at society and my culture and family values and how that has all compiled up into the way I just communicate with others. And I think that's really important to understand about yourself because, like I said, as the world continues to globalize, it's really important to understand where people are coming from and how societal factors have influenced their communication style.
I think the major helped me discover that really the global sphere is somewhere that I really want to be, and that I love communication because of the very generalizable skills that it gives, but also I love the fact that I'm able to explore a specific language and something that's very interesting to me.
Communication in the global workplace, that class was really fun because I learned so much about the different social cultures like in business type settings, because I feel like that's a really like niche communication aspect that doesn't get talked about a lot. So that was just really cool just to see how coworkers across the world in different areas would like interact with one another, what are social norms both in and out of the workplace. A lot of really cool factors that I hadn't considered beforehand, and very informative. So I loved it. I loved that class.
There's so much diversity where we live, in our own community. And to be a global citizen also is just as important, if not more, to be able to recognize all that a person is from their upbringing.